What's going on, guys? Jam Slam here, doing a quick little video. I want you guys to meet my little puppy dog I got. She's only like 6 months old. She is a Beagle and a Labrador Retriever mix. They called them a Beagador. And so we adopted her, we rescued her. Oh my God, was it in May? Middle of May sometime. And just been you know, having fun with her, doing the old puppy thing, I guess. The other day she had a little mishap. She decided that while we were gone, we've been trying to give her some more free time in the house when we leave, and so we bought her a nice bed. Quick heads up for anybody buying a puppy: don't buy a nice bed to start out with. Not the greatest idea. If we're around though, she'll lay in it and she loves it and she'll just, you know, be chill. But we left, and so we kind of block off some rooms, and we leave her bed out in the hallway. And I came home yesterday, and that bed was ripped to shreds. I can't say ripped to shreds. Like she kind of ripped open the material where the stitching was at, and then she got to the memory foam and started picking at it, and then it was just all over the hallway. Actually, I'll put a picture in right here. So yeah, that's what happened. I swept it up real quick and then kind of scolded her a little bit, but after I, you know, gave her a little bit of a punishment, I'm kind of like, she probably has no idea what the fuck I'm even like mad at her about. So she's just like, now she's like half afraid of me. She's like, what? Why? What happened? Because she was like literally just laying on the floor when I got home. And I walked in the door, I was like, what the hell did you do? And so she's like, what? Basically, you can't really yell at your dog unless you catch them in the act of doing it. Otherwise, they have no idea why you're yelling at them. Anyway, let me try and get her in here. This may or may not work. She's not a big fan of this room. So let me see if I can get her in here. Bagel! Bagel! Come here, girl. Come around. Come around. Those are all wires. That's all wiring. Come over here. Come over here, girl. Over here. Come here. Come here, baby girls. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's my bagel, huh? Is that my bagel? Oh, yes, that's my bagel wiggles. There's my bagel wiggles. Come here. I gotta pick you up. I'll pick you up. I want to show you to all the peoples. Here she is. A little Begador. She does this thing where she likes to just spread-legged whenever you hold her in your arms like a baby. She's like, this is kind of weird. She's a little freaked out probably. This is usually our what are you doing, Bagel? Relax, you're okay. This is usually our nap time. My hair's a little wet. I just got out of the shower. Usually I go straight from the shower and go lay in bed and we take a little nap together. And she was laying in bed, ready to go to sleep, weren't you? She's ready to go to sleep, but I decided to make a quick video real quick, so I wanted to show you to all the people out there. Yeah, so her name is Bagel, in case you didn't hear me yelling it. We kind of got it between, they like I said, they're called Beagadors, so a Bagel the Beagador, kind of got that, and we like it. You like your name, Bagel? Huh? She's like, whatever, Dad, don't care. But this is her. She's a cutie patootie. Right? You want to say hi? Hi. Hi. Okay. We put you down. Okay. She's had enough. This is Bagel. I'll put you down. There you go. But yeah, that's her. She's afraid of a lot of stuff right now, and she's just laying her head down. She hasn't been around people too much when we got her at first, so she's kind of like shy of new people, and like cars are kind of weird to her. And so we're trying to warm her up to things. We can only get her about a few blocks down the road to go walk somewhere, and then once she goes in like unknown territory, tail goes between her legs. She's like, I'm done, this is it, go back home. And so she'll start to head back towards the house, and then we're like, all right, But I guess the only way to teach that to get better is to keep going out a little farther every time, and then maybe she'll get used to it, and you get used to it, and she'll probably grow out of it. She is definitely a chewer. We can't even give her like any plush toys. Plush toys pretty much will have a hole in them within the first 24 hours, and so she came back in. So yeah, we are big supporters of Kong, because Kong is probably one of the toughest toys we can find to allow her to chew on. Otherwise, everything else just gets destroyed. But she literally has like 2 or 3 toys now, because everything we give her she bites it until she can bite something off of it and then start chewing it, and then you gotta get it out of her mouth. So that's a lot of fun. It's anybody who's gonna get a puppy, it's literally like having a baby. Bagel, hey, come here. She's trying to get my closet, and there's all kinds of things. She actually got in this room one time when we were gone somehow. I guess I didn't close the door enough. Luckily, I mean, there's wires everywhere in here. I mean, from my computer and everything, just, you know, they're around. And luckily, she didn't touch any of the wires. She decided to go in the closet, grab 2 of my baseballs, and start chewing on them. And well, actually, she grabbed 2 of them and chewed one pretty good, and the other one she kind of let go. But the one that she chewed had freaking autographs on it. I mean, they're not really like that famous anyway. They're like they're not MLB people, but they had autographs, and I had them on a ball, and she decided she wanted to chew it. Anyway, she likes to chew on things. If she can find it, and she's allowed to have it, she will chew it. Isn't that right? Yeah. She's like, can we just go to bed and go to sleep for a little bit? She's a cuddle bug too, so. Puppies are awesome. If you're thinking about getting one, I mean, let me put it to you this way. You need to have the time and energy and patience. Patience is a big thing with these, with puppies. I didn't think it was going to be like what it is. And so at first, she would learn to go potty, and I was like, she was doing a great job. But then we kind of backtracked a little bit, and I would start getting I would get so pissed off. I don't know, it wasn't really at her. It was more at myself, because I was like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why won't she go outside? And why is she now afraid to go outside? Like, what? And it's just, you just gotta be patient, and you can't really yell at them, because, like I said, unless they're in the act of doing something, they don't know what the hell you're yelling at them for. Then they're just scared of you, and then they're afraid to be around you, and you gotta regain their trust again, and it's just a big circle. So, yeah, I mean, I'm learning as I go as well. Just a heads up, if you're gonna get a puppy, make sure you're ready to dedicate the time to train the puppy, or at least maybe find a dog that's already house trained. That might be a lot easier, because first thing we had to do is potty train. Literally the first day we got her, the pickup spot was at a Petco, and so we wanted to wait till we got her to get a collar and stuff. That way it would fit, you know, just the right size and everything. That way it wouldn't be too big or too small. So once we, you know, picked her up, we walked into the Petco. Probably not even 5 minutes in there, she goes down one of the aisles, just starts squatting down, big old shit right in the aisle. I was like, here we go, this is it, this is the life. And so we're like, this is the first time this Petco is like hours away from us. It's the first time being there. We don't know where all the cleaning and stuff's at, so we're trying to run around, find the cleaning material, and pick up the shit and throw it in the trash can. And oh dude, I mean, they just opened, and she just stunk that trash can up so bad, because what happened was we did good, and then we got, you know, to the checkout, and we bought her a little metal bone name tag. And so when you buy a name tag, you got to go over and get it engraved real quick. So we went over and got it, started getting it engraved, and she freaking started squatting down and pissing all over the place. I'm talking, she must have been holding this thing in for hours and hours. And so it was just all over the floor again. I was like, shit. So I went back to the station to find the cleaning solution and paper towels again, and getting it within like a foot of that stuff, you could just smell the shit in the basket already. And I was like, dude, we just wrecked this whole Petco. Actually, it was a PetSmart. It wasn't even Pet, it was PetSmart. And we wrecked that PetSmart. we got what we needed, and then we both went to the bathroom as well, and we got the hell out of there. Hopefully, like that guy. I mean, the guy was really cool about it. He was totally awesome with it. He was like, yeah, "It's all right." He's like, he was actually, when he saw her start peeing at the front of the store by the engraving thing, he has already had like paper towels to give me and shit. And so he just like handed them off to me, and I, cleaned it all up. Yeah, when I went back over that thing, hopefully he came back and changed that once we left, because that was a, man, she was, I don't know what the hell she was eating before we got her, but man. So yeah, she's awesome, and it's cool to have someone to just, it's like some, I can't say someone, I guess it's a pet, but just be around and have fun with, and she's always just chilling and wants to have a good time. Or lay down and relax. She's cool with that too. I wish she would go outside and walk more, like I said, but she'll get into it and stuff. But yeah, I just want to let you guys see her. This is a Meet My Puppy episode of YouTube from the Jam Slam. Just be prepared for some crazy stuff if you get a puppy. She got into, this is a crazy story. Yeah, so we let her free roam the house, and while we were gone for a couple hours, and we have the windows pulled like high up so we can get some sunlight in the house. And of course she found the little drawstring with the little plastic pieces on the end. So she started chewing on those. I think hopefully she chewed them into like smaller pieces before she swallowed them, because 2 of them are definitely gone. And I found little pieces all over the floor. And then I definitely saw some string gone as well. And I was like, well, hopefully it all passes. And about the next day, maybe that night, I don't even remember, but I took her out to go to the bathroom, and she took a shit, and she could not get this little bit out of her ass. And so she starts doing that little skid thing across the grass like she's trying to get it off her ass. She couldn't do it. And she starts freaking out. She's like, oh man, what the fuck? And so she runs to the door like it's like her safe place to get inside. And I was like, hold on. So I had to like tie her to a pole outside real quick while I ran inside and got like a plastic grocery bag. And I had to go and just grab it and slowly pull it out of her ass. And I mean, it was a length of probably a drawstring that she bit off of the window. Cause you're a little crazy girl, aren't you? Aren't you? She's afraid of the chair too. You're a little crazy girl, like to chew on things, huh? Don't you? You like to chew on everything, don't you? If I can chew it, I will. Won't you? Yeah, she got an itch. But yeah, like I said, you gotta keep an eye on you cannot leave her unsupervised for more than like 5 minutes. If she leaves the bedroom and like we're just laying in the bedroom for more than 5 minutes, I have to go find her, because I don't know what the hell she's doing. And the last thing I want is something in my house ripped apart, or her eating something she shouldn't be eating, So a lot of work, guys. If you want a puppy, I say go for it. They're awesome, but make sure you're dedicated to it and have the time and energy and patience, and just enjoy the ride, because it's fun, and they're awesome. But just make sure you're ready for it. This is a bit longer than I thought it was gonna be, but hey, thanks for meeting my dog. Bagel, she should say bye, but I think she's in the bed again, trying to go lay down. She's ready to go to sleep for a little hour-long nap. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video with my puppy dog, and I'll see you guys next time. I know you guys are probably wondering what the hell's going on with the hair. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit next time. It's long, isn't it? We need to vote. We need to vote on whether to get rid of it or not. If I do get rid of it, though, guys, we'll talk about it next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Peace. What up, guys? Just a quick video here. I'm gonna do an about me. About me. Are you kidding me? Next. What's going on, guys? Jam Slam here. Kind of a short video, but I want to do a quick little video and show you my cute little puppy dog. Thanks. Cut. What's going on, guys? Jam Slam here. Doing 17 intros, because this is what happens every time. Cut. swept it up real quick and then kind of scolded her a little bit. But after I scolded her a little bit, scolded her. That's just a weird way to scolded her. Anyway, we left her, free roam the house a little bit while we were gone for a little bit, and I get so mad at myself when I say a little bit more than like 2 times. So, cut.